Australia introduces new detention laws. Australian immigration continues to introduce changes to its system. The Australian government has recently passed new detention laws for stateless convicts. A landmark decision by the nation's top court prompted these modifications, which aim to address important concerns pertaining to released immigration detainees. Are you a migrant on temporary visa in Australia? Or planning to migrate to Australia and you're worried about the new rules and regulations which might get your Australian visa rejected? We highly suggest you to visit our website and get in touch with an expert immigration advisor. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description box or pinned comment below and start packing your bags. Let's get back to the video for more insights. Firstly, let's talk about the detention of former immigration detainees. According to the new legislation, former immigration detainees could face redetention if they're considered to pose a risk of committing serious offences following their release. This step was taken in response to certain individuals who were detained earlier under immigration laws and were considered a possible risk. Now let's talk about the visa condition breach penalties. Other changes to immigration law include a 5-year prison sentence for migrants holding criminal records that breach visa conditions. This is a section of the Australian Parliament's emergency legislation. This legislation was introduced as a response to the ruling from the High Court that stated that indefinite detention of a foreigner cannot be considered an alternative deportation. What's the reason behind the High Court ruling? The context behind this legislative change is a stateless rowing your man's High Court ruling. This individual was facing immigration detention following time served for child sexual offences. He was being unlawfully detained since no other country had agreed to take him in for resettlement, removing the possibility of deportation. In short, these new laws showcase how Australia is striving to balance migrant rights while ensuring public safety and the uprightness of the immigration system. The main goal is to maintain the legal standards established by the High Court, while also making sure that individuals who have been in detention in the past and represent a risk are managed appropriately. The video ends here. If you found this update useful, then please share it with your friends and family on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter. Thanks for watching today's video update.